Hello, flockers. How is everybody doing? Today is Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019, and it is 7:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you ever so much for your patience. I had an electrician up here looking at one of my heaters, so he just left. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Let's see who is in the chat room. Sandra Kinney was the first one here at 5:30, so let's give her a gold star. And Lori Loves Montana is in here. There's a Tettle. And I think that's about it right now. Oh, there's Linda Trace. How are you? There is Linda. So we'll let some folks roll in. Hello there, Lizard 503. How are you? I am fighting a cold, so you'll have to pardon me. I'll be sucking on cough drops. And no, Mr. Dinky is not here. Mr. Dinky is hopefully home, back at the house, sleeping. Or staying out of some trouble anyway. Hello there, Amber Moon Morin. How are you? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm done with these announcements. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Okay. So again, pardon the stuffiness and the occasional cough. I did not get a chance to go and get some cold supplies, so I'm sucking on some very old cough drops. Hopefully they'll work. Okay, so tonight is going to be the first page in my 2019 Flocking Feathered Friendship Swap art journal. And the envelope that I have is from Mellen. So hopefully good old Mellen will be here soon. I can switch to the overhead. And I have a piece of Happy Mail to open up, and then I've got Mellen's package. Look at this envelope. Oh my God, people. Hello, Malia. How are you? This envelope is an absolute scream. I love that. There's about 10 pounds of awesome in there. And this thing's heavy, too. This little envelope, this beautiful envelope, came from Tanya McGuire. And I have to keep moving this face cam out of the way so I can see the chat. So let's open up this thing and see what we got in it. There we go. Isn't that a pretty envelope? Okay. She sent me a little thank you because she won the altered paintbrush that I did. So this is a little thank you for that. And here is some beautiful tissue paper. That is awesome. Hello, Mindy. How are you, love? I do have an authentic reprint of a 1902 Sears and Roebuck catalog. It was reprinted by Sears in 1969, and I got myself one. So there's all sorts of cool things and cool pictures and stuff in there, and it kind of reminds me of this. So that's still back over at the house. I couldn't carry it. This is her AT coin, and I love that. I love that. That's cool. Oh, and here is another one. Favorite time of year. Very good. And a little thank you card. Aw. Very, very sweet. Oh, it's a little book. Okay, here we go. Very, very cute. I like that. It's one of those zines or zines, whatever they call them. Very cool. And here's some beautiful painted paper. Look at that. That will definitely go into my painty paper vault. Oh, wow. That one's very cool. I like that one. Very, very nice. Thank you very, very much, Tanya. It certainly wasn't necessary, but oh my goodness, I do love everything in it. All right. So that we put into the massive pile of Happy Mail that I still haven't sorted. Weren't those nice painty papers? Okay. So, let's see if we can save this from getting destroyed. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Okay. We will have to cut off items that... Hello there, Spanky. How are you? What are you making for dinner? I'll be right over. I'll have to carefully take stuff out of here so I can use the envelope. Hello, Janet. How are you, my love? My goodness, look at all this stuff. Oh. So I do want to use this. So we'll have to try and do a little plastic surgery here to fix it. But let's see what we've got. Oh, you got your package. Good, Spanky. What's wrong with always being right? I like that. I think that's pretty cool. You missed the painty papers? Uh-oh, sorry. You had sketty and meatballs? That's what I call it, sketty. That's Italian. That's really cool. There's some fancy looking, what do you call it? Ephemera here. And there's a cute little thank you postcard. And a beautiful rooster. Yes, sirree, he is good looking. And here is a tag. I like that. Oh, look at that. She printed this on, you can see my finger in the background. She printed this on like vellum. Very, very cool. That's a neat trick. You're 75% done now? Did I make them or store-bought? What? The meatballs? Hello, Jenny. How are you, love? You don't like meat in your sketty, so you make meatballs for hubby. Oh, okay. Linda's Meatballs. So that's real cool. And here's another one. Check this out. Look at that. You can see my finger through it. Isn't that neat? Those are beehives. That's really cool. And here is a good old rusty truck. That's a cute little piggy. And what do we have here? Oh, these are like fairy tales. Are you comfortable being? That's cool. Very cool. Oh, wow. Here, this is creepy. That is creepy. Yep. Very creepy. That's going on there. I love marinara. And here is another one that she did. Look at that. That's really cool. I like that. Here is, it's My Small Planet. Okay, that's cute. And a napkin. And another napkin. And another napkin. Oh, wow. Look at all these napkins. Aren't these gorgeous? Hubby drove home in it, Spanky. Oh, you're talking about the weather, Linda? What's it doing out there? Spanky's getting freezing rain right now. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting that overnight. Hi, Mary. Very pretty. Oh, and here's another one. Wow, look at all these napkins. Awesome. My goodness. What a pile of napkins here, huh? Now, that one's a pretty one. And this is Assistant Manager Beer, limited release. That's cool. I like that. Freezing rain. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be getting that tomorrow. And cranberry. Oh, this is a soap wrapper. That's a cool idea. Doesn't have any smell. But that is a really cool idea. Very neat. I like that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, good. Wow. Oh my God. Mellen, look at this. Keep calm. Very, very cool. Look at that. That is so cool. This has beautiful tag and more of that vellum that she's got there. I love this stuff. I have to try and find some of that. Very, very cool. What do they call this? They call this, is that the silk bias binding tape? Is that what that is? That's really cool. Very pretty, pretty, pretty. And there's another one here with more vellum in it. Little birdie. You felt credo yesterday? And this she actually sewed on. And she put a little rivet through there. That's a cool idea. And then we've got this one again with some vellum in it. Very, very pretty. This is a cool idea. Okay. I like this closure too. It just looks like it's just paper stacked up. That's nice. And this is a pocket. That's a cool pocket. Isn't that cool? And another little card. And then we have the back. That is really cool. I like that. That will definitely go in there. And, oh. I'm actually quite pleasant until I'm awake. I like that. And let's see what this is. How do you open this? This slips off. Very cool. Look at that. That is some pretty paper. And, oh, look at this. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Look at that. Wow, that is really far out. I like that. Check that out. All right, so there's 3 squares, all the same size. And they are stacked on top of each other. But this actually looks, is it? Yeah, it is a separate paper. That is really far out. I like that. Okay, now you fold it back up like that. Boom. That is cool. Isn't that wild? I think that's awesome. I'm waiting for Mellen to get in here. She can tell us how she did that. I could probably figure it out, but wow, that's cool. And then it has this cute little band to hold it closed. Very awesome. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. Look at this. That is beautiful. Oh wow, this is another one of those flippity-doo-dahs. All right, let's go through this. We've got that. And it appears, yep, that is a pocket. And then it opens like this. And then that flips up. And that flips up. And this is a pocket of sorts. Yep, you can put something in here. You can put a little treasure in there. And this is a little tiny piece of bamboo. Isn't that the coolest thing? And, oh, this is a pocket, I think. Yep. There we go. There's a pocket. You may be getting older, but there's no reason to grow up. Hello, Attedle. How are you? When are we going to alter some books more? As soon as I get over my fear. I'll show you what happened. I was working on this page with the mica, and I cannot get a rivet in here, no matter how hard I try. I can't punch a hole and put in a rivet. So I have a manual doohickey. Hello there, CJ. How are you? Hello, Kim, the dirty paintbrush. How are you all doing? So I have to manually put a rivet in here because I wanted to stitch around this just because. And then, you know, I'd cover up I'd have to decorate the back. But anyway, so that and the cover. I got panicked. Hello, Sandra. How are you, my love? Hello, Connie. I got scared. Let's see. It was Janet, right? Oh, Mellen has arrived. I'm going through your envelope right now. Oh, my God, Mellen. You're crazy. Let me see. When are we going to get back to our altered books? Yes, Linda. And the cover, Linda. I panicked over the cover because I don't know quite how to put it on. So we are going to get back to it. You got home from work right before the ice started falling? Well, that's good. That ice is headed our way. So here is a cute, that's adorable. It almost looks like there's a pocket, is it? No, it's got a little dimension there. So that's a pocket. And then we flip it over again. And we have another pocket. Explicit. How could she possibly misunderstand explicit directions? That's cool. I like that. Very cool. Look at that beautiful little thing. Very, very cool. Look at the color on there. Man, that's pretty. Hello, Jan. How are you? And here is another one. Check this out. There is a ticket. Very cool. Man, these are beautiful. Oh, this is a paper bag. Check that out. That is like a lunch bag. That is so cool. Mellen, you are extremely talented. My goodness. Look at all these gorgeous things. Very, very cool. So that is this lovely. And now we've got, look at this baby boy. That is awesome. I think he is just so cute. There's that. And here is an envelope. Very pretty. Oh, I like her. She's awesome. And here is a card. Hello, squirrel. How are you? Such a pretty card. Aww. Oh, she's enjoying the swap. Yeah, and she's been trying to catch as many YouTube lives as possible. Very, very cool. There are some extremely talented people out there, Mellen. There certainly are. This is awesome. Thank you so very much. Okay, so let's finish going through this. There's so much stuff here. And here is another pocket. Oh, and there's even two-sided tape on there, so all you have to do is peel it off and you can stick it on there. And those are cool looking cards. Very, very cool. Hi, Mark. I thought I saw Mark come in, right? Did Mark come in? There he is. That's okay. I'm glad you were napping. I started 8 minutes late because I had an electrician here. It turns out that Fairly ran wires to the second heater, but never hooked it up. So this is really cool. I'm assuming that this is a napkin that has been Mod Podged to death. That is epically cool. I like that. Tell us how you did this, Mellen. Is this the Mod Podged napkins? You're on a paintbrush cleaning strike. Go for it. Squirrel saying, Kim, clean your paintbrush. She says no. Oh, I need another cough drop. So yes, Mother's coming down with a cold. Wow. Now my eyes are starting to run. Okay. So I'm guessing that this is the Mod Podge. And I like it. And here is some pretty sticker. Yep. Oh, it's a see-through. They're all address labels. That's really cool. All individual address labels. They are beautiful. That there looks like it was Mod Podge on a napkin on netting. Okay. And this here looks like it was Jelly Plate Fun. Because there's stencils going on there and metallics and all sorts of yumminess. Oh, yes, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's glorious. Hello, Barb. How are you, love? Very, very cool. And that is for November. Very, very cool. Oh my God, check this out. That is cool. Very, very cool. Oh my God, check this one out. This looks like it's an old, like a World War II plane cockpit. Dashie board. Very neat. Oh, there's a mustachio for you. Hi, Mary. How are you? Mary Hill just got here. Okay, this is assorted fish parts and stuffs. Oh, and there's piggy stuff. And we have a puppy in a cone of shame. Very cool. Okay. Look like Donald Trump is a potato. Does it really? I didn't. Yeah, kind of. His hair is a little bit neater, though. And let's see. A creepy picture. That's cool. Oh, poor bunny. Poor bunny. He's going to be Hassenpfeffer, I'm guessing. Oh, that is epic. That is really cool. Ooh, tools. I love me a nice tool wall. Hello, Kiki. How are you? Yeah, it was really bitterly cold. Oh, that's a nice watch. Really bitterly cold here the last 2 days. It warmed up today, though. It got down to, with wind chill, I think it got down to about -4, -5 here, maybe a little bit higher. Very cool. That would make an interesting background. Oh, that would make an interesting background. Look at that. Very cool. Not sure what these elements are made out of. Maybe mirror? Yeah, I think it's mirror. Very cool. It was like that yesterday. Yeah. And these are looks like broken chairs. But what's funny is they've used the same clamps that I use for my lights in my studio to hold these chairs onto the stair rail. These are very cool. I like this magazine. It's called Wallpaper. You're doing great. You love being off treatments? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Kiki. Very neat. Oh, that's a good one. That is cool. Oh, that guy back there is creepy. Happiness is now sponsored by Diesel, whatever that is. Ooh, that is... I'm getting a clown vibe off him. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's creepy. Oh, okay. Oh, here's another one. Another great shoe ad. That's cool. Very, very cool. And this looks like a car factory. Very neat. Huh, look at that. Very cool. Oh boy, look at him. Oh, that's so funny. You see the face this way, right? He's sticking his tongue out. There you go. That is cool. These are good. These are great images. Thank you so much, Mellen. Oh, little bun bun. Oh, a little chicken. And there's a lamb. And a puppy. And a kitty. I got another one of these. Oh my God. It is a pair of Chewbacca. You had a buddy like that once? His name was Dinner. There you go. Oh, these images are... Oh my God, that is just so freaking creepy. These are fantastic, Mellen. Thank you so very much. All right. Now, being that that is a pocket ready to go, we can use that. These I'm going to put aside for creeples. And I'm going to try and fix this. Try and fix this envelope if I can. I need the face parts back. And we'll see if we can't glue them back on. Okay. And I have a page prepared. There we go. Let's fix her up. You love it when the dinner hits a spot? Yeah. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can't fix this. All right, let's try and get that back where it belongs. There. All right. Oh, bother. There we go. All right, that's fixed. You're listening and eating pizza? That's nice. I had steak for dinner. All right. Come on now. You're waiting for your dinner to cook? Like I said, I had a steak. It was a good steak. I'm going to cut this tab off. Get it out of my way. And make things a wee bit more manageable. There we go. You need to step... No, you don't need to step up your game, Mark. The swap is designed deliberately for people who, you know, might possibly have a limited crafting budget. You do not have to send this much stuff. You can send as little, you know... Think about it, you know... you've got a 2-page spread. So, you know, you want enough to cover that. But if you're on a crafting budget, please don't feel that, you have to send, you know, a crap ton of goodies. Okay? YouTube shut you down? That's not very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this in half, and we're going to make like a little book out of it that I can glue down in the center of this spread. So please don't overextend yourself feeling that you have to, you know, keep up with the Joneses. The swap is about making new friends. So please don't overextend yourself if, you know, you can't afford it. Send what you can. So that's the rule. You would want to send enough to cover a spread. You know, do one of these 2-page spreads. And if you decorate your envelope, you know, you're basically done already. You know, if you have a decorated envelope, that will take care of, you know, quite a bit. Let me glue this down. Oh, come on. Oh, fudge. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? You can send potatoes. Yes, you can. Potatoes are... I had mashed taters tonight. I had mashed taters. It was a home chef steak. And taters and Brussels sprouts. And it was good. And I got, you know, the leftovers for tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll be going to church. So I don't know if I'm eating here first or eating over at the Rotens. We'll have to contact them and see if there's anything I can bring. Please excuse me. I have a cold. It's expensive to mail stuff to Canada, Linda. I wasn't sure how much it cost to send from Canada to someplace else, but The US is pretty pricey too. Alright. Another cough drop in the house. Now this could be used as a flap. Let's cut that up. And don't feel like you have to use everything that's in here. You know, use what you want to make the spread you want. Now that works there. That I can put over here. And I think if I put that in with maybe some black masking tape. And this is just so pretty. That is very pretty. Let's see. What did you make, Spanky? You had cabbage, ham, carrots, and taters last night. Well, that sounds good. I don't, I'm not a fan of red ham. I find it too salty and the nitrates bother me. Nitrates, sulfites, whatever you call them. They're things. Alright, so that could go in the middle. And now I have a 4-page spread. See how that works? And that could make a pocket to go on the back. I can trim that down a wee bit. Oh, this one wasn't that salty. Okay. Staple to the edge of the page for 3 pages. Hang on. Let me figure out what Linda's saying. The single one. Oh, so it flips out this way? Yeah, you could do that. You can certainly do that. If I staple it, though, it's not going to open. Let's see. We'll see. Because I have to take at least one of these napkins and put that on the back. We'll figure out what to do with it. It will get used, that's for sure. But before we start any of that, let me go through some of these Yum Yum napkins here. Here's the chicken. I kind of like that. Kind of like that one. Let's see. Very, very cool. Let's see if this is big enough. Then you got lots of space for all those goodies. Yep. Yeah, I could do a tape it. I can tape it. Oh, and here's a little tip, especially if you're international. When you're sending napkins, separate them. Just send the top layer. You know, every little bit helps. This has 3. But what's cool about this is that the second ply has a pattern on it too. Aren't these napkins awesome? This one is very vintagey. So that will happily cover that. And then we have this pretty one that's layer 2. And I think I'll leave layer 3 on it to help make the pattern stand out more. And maybe we can put that on the back of these ladies here. So that we can do. All right, let's get them one glued. What I did was I took 3 pages and Mod Podged them together. 3 pages and Mod Podged them together. Hello there, Vicky. How are you, love? Thank you for joining us. All right. Let's get some Mod Podge down and get that one down. I don't know how much we'll actually get done tonight before I pass out. And you can put, you can do your journal any way you like. So don't feel that you have to use a composition journal. You could use a junk journal that you've made. I was gearing this whole thing towards folks that might possibly have a crafting budget that they have to stick to. So that's why I went with composition notebook and business-sized envelope. And why not? Let's just... Okay, Mary, go heat up Tom's supper. I'll just wrap that over here. And that way we don't waste any of that there purdy napkin. All right, let's get a wee bit on top here. I still have to try that plastic napkin technique that she made this out of. Where did it go? I think that is epically cool. I lost it. I cannot find it. That thing. You saw that thing. Alright, let's see. I think that's glued down. Now let's see. Where did the... Here's the ladies. You never seen the sign up? Oh, you missed it. Aw. Well, just remember, guys, the sign up always opens on the 1st of the month and closes on the 5th of the month. The notice and the link to the form is always pinned to the top of the group. So please visit the group often. And you have until the 20th of the month to get your envelope out. So I hope you all have done that. What else? Can't think of anything else. The instructions for the swap and how to sign up and how to participate and what to send, those are all in the flock, in the group on Facebook. So please go and read. Educate yourself a little bit, and that way you won't worry about it. And don't worry about, contacting your partner if you can't find their address in the Happy Mail file, or don't panic. This is a swap meant to make new friends. So I want you to connect with them. I want you to reach out to them and say, whatever, introduce yourself, become friends, become Facebook friends, and then, hang out. And don't feel that I am slighting you, for heaven's sakes. I had somebody contact me saying that they were never going to do a sign up again, and they were going to leave the group because they wanted to sign up and I didn't give them a partner. Hold the phone, people. Not intentional. I'm an idiot. Just remember that, guys. I'm an idiot. And I have an extremely short attention span. I had missed 10 people. You know, I'm working with this huge spreadsheet and going through all of, well, does this person smoke? Does this person mind if they get a smoker? Do they want international? Oh, they want one of each. All these things that I have to consider when I'm trying to make matches. So mistakes will happen. And what happened was I had scrolled down the list of people to make some matches, and all those people disappeared, meaning I had assigned them all. So I stopped. I forgot to scroll back up and catch the other people. You know, because as I try and move, I have to match A to B. But before I can do that, I have to go back through all of last year's swaps to make sure that these people have not swapped with each other before. So, you know, it gets confusing. And it's a time crunch. It's always a time crunch. Because Mama does things at the last minute. So, Mama makes mistakes. So, I missed a whopping 10 people this time. But I fixed it, so, you know, slow your roll, people. Oh, wonderful, Vicky. We'd love to have you. All right, I have to trim this. Scissors. Here you are. I don't know if it's easier to rip it. I don't know. Okay, so yes, please do sign up, Vicky. And like I said, you know, don't panic. And don't think that I was slighting you or, you know, yeah, I make mistakes. I'm human. Not a very bright one at that. So, anywho, maybe what I'll do is I'll make a pot of dal to take to the Rotens tomorrow. Bet you they'd like that. So you have to sign up every month. Yes, you do, Mark. Because there's too many people for me to keep track of. You know, you'll have a whole fur ball in your package. Well, that's cool. Yes, you have to sign up every month. No, it doesn't. Because what if, like, March, you know, something happens, you know what hits the Westinghouse, and you can't do it in March. So just don't sign up. Okay? See, it's very vintagey. It's very soft looking. I kind of like it. And I'm going to leave it rough. So that will... That'll go there somewhere. Yeah, let's see. And we have this other one that we can decorate with another napkin, but let's find one. So yeah, you have to do it. You're late getting yours in the mail. Well, that's the one thing. That's the one big thing I stress. This is not about collecting stuff. This is about making friends. And the biggest faux pas in this swap is not getting your package out by the 20th. And or communicating with your partner to let them know, you know, I didn't get a chance to go to the post office or something came up. So please do not. Please don't mail stuff out late. You're given 20, you're given 20 days. And actually, I mean, you should start the year out with a backlog of goodies, That's why we took December off. Oh, good. You did communicate with her. Well, that's perfectly fine then, Mark. That's the main thing. Communicate with your partner and let them know, I mean, we're all human. It's perfectly okay. Not to worry. All right, let's glue that one down there. And I will tear that off. Come on now. Stay still. So yeah, that's why we took December off, so we could, concentrate on family and holiday, and, while we're bored, not sending out swaps and not working in our journals, well, we can be making stuff to stuff in our journals or to stuff in our packets. So what would normal friendship exchange email be? Entail. Once a month. Like I said, if you want to sign up for that month, then it opens on the 1st, closes on the 5th, and your partners will be announced by the 7th. And then you have from the 7th until the 20th to communicate with your partners, introduce yourselves, and, put together your packets and get them in the mail. And the packets should include some kind of scraps. If you have a local magazine or brochure about your area and you want to share about your area, then you can send stuff like that. You can send postcards, road maps, lace scraps, ribbon, yarn, magazine pictures, napkins, pictures from magazines. Are you getting the idea? It doesn't have to be a lot. You can send, if you want to send an entire truckload, feel free, but don't expect that in return. I started this basically as an economical and crafting budget-friendly swap, so you can send like a business-sized envelope with a whole bunch of stuff, painty papers, yeah, I know, Atettle. Atettle is from Canada, and she's having a lot of issues with her mail, because they had that big strike. So they have not quite recovered from that yet. Ooh, that one's a pretty one. Let's see if that's going to be big enough. No, we'll need a wee bit more. So, yeah, that's basically the types of stuff that you can send. Ooh, that one's pretty, but it's going to be the same size. But, man, I like that one. So, like I said, don't overextend yourself. If you can't afford to send a lot, then don't. But, again, you can, cut up a magazine. Like Mellen included a lot of magazine stuff, but that I'm going to save for Creeples. But the stuff over here on this pile here, I plan on trying to use as best I can. Scraps of ribbon, lace, yarn, buttons. Isn't this blue nice? I really like that. And here's another one here. And this, I think, has, yes, there's some metallic gold on this one. So that's real pretty. That'd be good for a border. And I do believe that the gold is metallic. Yeah, it is. So that's cool. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to catch up with the chat room here. That's a cool one. That kind of goes. It's got the right colors. Maybe what I'll do is I'll split it down the middle. Okay. And there's only so many of these things I can keep. Save, don't always throw out your napkin backs. Because if you remember this piece that I did, I printed this and this over here on napkin backs. I used some washi tape and taped this down to a piece of copy paper and ran it through my printer, and I printed the words on here, and then when you tear it out and Mod Podge it down, you can't see the paper. Oh, I love Tuesday morning. Oh my God. I can get in a lot of trouble with that. So if you have the space to save these, you can do that. Me, I'm kind of overwhelmed. Alright, so I'm going to tear off about like yay much on both edges. Alright. And if I lay down some extra, that's fine. Oh, your Tuesday morning sucks? That's a shame. I have one here in Boone. It's about 40 minutes from me. I have to go into Boone on Friday for some blood work. So I'm going to go visit our brandy new Hobby Lobby and see how it stacks up. Alright, so there's one. And now let's do this side here. So I'll stop tearing. Tearing is not permitted. There. Thank you. Okay. So we'll put that over there. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do the giveaway on Thursday, because right now I have no clue what I'm going to be giving away. So it'll probably be another one of my original Creeple greeting cards. So I'm not going to do the drawing tonight. Now watch this. Everybody's going to leave. Okay. There we go. You don't have a Tuesday morning? There's there's a Tuesday morning in Harrisonburg in Virginia that I drive past all the time when I'm going back and forth from New York, but I haven't stopped there yet. They have a Hobby Lobby and they have a Books A Million. So far they have garnered my attention. All right, let's get that over there. Okay. All right, let's get the back off this one. That's good, Vicky. Vicky says her closest Tuesday morning is outside the city limits, so she doesn't have to pay city taxes. Yay, that works. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I have not been keeping up with daytime YouTube videos, so I apologize if I have been absent. Trying to deal with a website. Get off the border, huh? Oh, put the border around there? It's not wide enough. It ain't wide enough. So we're going this way. And the wrinkles can stay. Wrinkles are cool. Says every old lady with wrinkles. You just have a Michaels and it's not that big, yeah. Well, there's a Michaels in Boone also. Alright, so there. That is that side. That is that side. And then we've got this and this. And those two pages. I have to hit things with the heat gun. Yeah, I don't think it's going to turn into the flu. I had my flu shot. Oh, Jenny, I would take you there. I would take you to Hobby Lobby. That's slightly less damp. All right, let's figure out the construction here. That is so cool. All right, we've got that folded. And all right, I think what I'm going to do is get out my black masking tape. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll do the giveaway on Thursday. I don't know what to put together. I've been so wrapped up in this kitty and trying to figure out this website, and I get frustrated easily, and then I deviate. Around the spine. Tie that one in. Oh, this one? Oh, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. We can start a dangle like I did on the other one. And, that's another thing. Like, you all can send, bits of string or whatever, yarn, dangle elements. So let's get that tied around. And this can be the start of our dangles. You have a Tuesday morning. It's in Grand Rapids, about a half an hour drive from. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, Mark. Mark says, make sure that whatever I give away until he's eligible again is crap. All right. All right, let's get a little bit of glue. You've missed the last few ones, so you had to catch this one, yeah. Well, I stopped doing the Sunday show, and I know that people are upset about that, but it just takes too much out of me. I can't do anything the next day. I'm exhausted. And tomorrow is going to be a long day. I'm going to have the electrician back here. And I'm going to make something to take with me over to the Rotens for dinner. I would assume, Linda, I would assume that she is about 30 minutes away from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Because that's what she just said. She has a Tuesday morning about 30 minutes from Grand Rapids. Oh, in Grand Rapids, about 30 minutes from her. All right, so there is that. That is tied in. And I think the yellow goes good with all these flowers. These pretty flowers. And this one I'm going to tape in like this. Pardon me. No shit. I love you, Linda. Okay. I do like this black masking tape. Yes, sirree, Bob. I did not know that they make masking tape in a rainbow of colors. You can have just basically any color you want. There we go. Hello, Linda, my love. How are you? And I hope the weather isn't too cold and dreary over there in Norway. Okay. That's glued down that way, and I kind of like the black border. Maybe I'll put a black border all the way around it. Because I can. Hello there, Stephanie. How are you, my love? You just finished your live show? That's wonderful. Mama has a head cold. I hope you are doing well. Let's see. We're working on our friendship journal tonight. There we go. Okay. For those of you that don't know, Stephanie is deliberately creative, and she's got a fantastic YouTube channel. She's an amazing artist. Go check her out. Okay. Oh yeah, I just have a head cold. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll be fine. I don't get all worked up about colds. You know, Sanjay, forget it. You know, it's like the world is ending. But he's a typical male, you know. But I don't let a cold stop me unless it gets so bad that I can't keep my eyes open. You know, one of those miserable colds where your eyes are watering so bad you can't see. Otherwise, I just, you know, suck it up and get over it. Dirty paintbrush is Kim. I do try and learn everybody's names, especially if they're not, you know, the same as the screen name. But I still get screwed up on a couple of people. I know Note Spinner is Luann. There's a couple that I keep making a mistake on. That's fine, Kim. I'm just excited that I actually remembered your name. maybe I'll put black around there too. I don't know. But I like the way it introduces the ladies, and I kind of like that they're being tracked. They have a tracking number on them, so that's good. I like those ladies. All right, now. Let's see here. We have a pocket that I can affix to something. And I think what I will do is I'm uncovering Mellen's address because I like to keep the addresses. So I'm going to cut off the address. And I'm going to put it in this here pocket so I don't lose it. And I think I will glue that down here. YouTube screws up notifications on any given day. They also unsubscribe you from channels, so yeah. Chances are, Stephanie, you know, I wouldn't bet the rent money on whether or not YouTube sends out notifications properly. All right. There we go. That pocket is affixed. There we go. So there's one pocket. And I think I've used enough neckins. And I think this tractor, I'm going to have to save that and covet that. I love me tractors. I like old tractors. That is awesome. I'm wondering, is this the Agway? Is this the Agway calendar, Mellen? Because I went to Agway up in New York to get some chicken feed, and they were giving away a free Agway calendar, and it was tractors. I just think that's so epic. I love tractors. So that, maybe we'll have to do a Creeple tractor. You know, kind of mix it up with like Volkswagen parts or something. And I think I've used enough neckins. Okay. And this beauty definitely has to go in there. This is Mod Podged napkins. And she did these through a mesh. So they have texture to them. I think that is absolutely epic. And I'm thinking, let's see if we can't straighten up the edge a wee bit. Ruler. Here it is. You got an old John Deere calendar at a garage sale? Oh, wow, for a quarter. Oh, boy. That's a score. Ouch. Sorry, I just hit that microphone. Hopefully I didn't deafen anybody. Hi, Joyce. How are you, my love? Okay, I lost my line. I guess I'll have to fake it. There we go. Oh, there. That fits. All right, let's tape that one down. How you doing, Joyce? I hope you are doing well. So, you all know I've been going to church a lot with the Rotens. And not to speak about religion on the show or nothing, but I got saved 2 weeks ago. So, there's that bit of news. And the Rotens are getting me a Bible. All right, there we go. So that goes like that. Let's give it a wee bit on the back. Okay. All right, so that is hinged in there. So now we have fold out upon fold out upon fold out. Aw, thank you, Joyce. It was quite an experience. I don't think I've ever been hugged so many times. The entire congregation stood up, lined up, and hugged me. So, that was pretty dang epic. And this beautiful, beautiful envelope. Look at that. That's cool. I don't have this little doohickey that you need to cut that. You do this on some kind of punch board, Mellen? Airedale. Who came in? Oh, you mean a Tettle. Because this, I don't think, yeah, you made a Tettle. Not Airedale. Autocorrect. I didn't used to get it either, but, you know, it just felt like it was the right thing to do, so I did it. And apparently, okay, it is. It's a punch board. Okay. That's what gives you that little doohickey there. Okay. Something else I need to invest in. So at some point, we are Memory Keeper's punch board. I'll have to look into that. So I don't want to glue that down yet. So we'll put that aside. But I think my chicken needs to go here. He is precious. And there's so much good stuff in here, Mellen. I don't know what to choose. My goodness. And I love this. I love this soap wrapper. Let's see if we can't open that up without causing too much damage. So, there we go. Okay. I mean, heck, that could be another page. That could be another page. Let's tear off the glue. Okay, that's torn off. Not sure what to do. The cat is driving you crazy. Every time you close the bathroom door, he screams. I don't blame him, Linda. Of course he wants to sleep on the hot bathroom floor. That's funny. Yeah, Dinky is extremely demanding. Oh my God, people. Like when me and Rosie go back to the house when the show's over, oh boy, is he going to lay into me. He's going to stand by that door and scream bloody murder. So, he's very demanding when he wants his food or when he's mad at me or he wants to be held. And I'll be posting the Daily Dinky on Facebook later on tonight. And it's, you know, a video of him eating. I'm holding the bowl and he's eating in my hands, basically. You know, he seems to think that's really awesome to be held and to have this bowl of food presented to him for his dining pleasure. Now that's probably going to be real difficult to get to stick to anything. Assistant manager, beer. But that has to go down there somewhere. Let's see. And it can be a dilemma trying to find places to put everything. There's a pocket there. I do want him. Staple, thank you. Let's see if I have a... That should reach. I always forget about my stapler. Oh, and it's a very cheap stapler. I have to find my other one. I think I know where it is. Let me see if I can retrieve it. Stapler, hello. Where are you? There it is. There we go. My real red swing line. Pardon me, guys. Time for a cough drop. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. He has been glued down, sort of. Oh, good night, Laura. Be safe. Tomorrow's weather's supposed to really suck. Unless you got it today, and then I'm sorry. Pray for spring. Come on. There we go. All right. He's glued, affixed, not glued. All right. Because he's way awesome. Okay. Yeah, I have a cold, Spank. I started to not feel so good last night. And I woke up and yep, I have a cold. Okay. I want to use... I kind of like the way that looks. Oh my goodness, just look at all these things. All this vellum. Isn't that cool? You didn't do it, huh? It stopped. I don't want my squirrel. Yeah, I want my squirrel to freeze. The freezing rain is hitting you, and you're in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yeah. Oh, it's 2:40 in the morning there, Linda, huh? Oh, boy. And now the dog is up and the cat is up and they're all demanding food. Good night, Linda. Thanks for being here. This has to go on here. Unless I save that for a creeple. I mean, that is just... Yeah. That is... that's going on a creeple. I want to appreciate the times when moments are made into memories. Oh, I like that. I think we can cut off the Toyota, because don't need the Toyota. Yeah, yuck. It is pretty creepy, isn't it? That it is. Okay. Okay. And I kind of like the colors of that. Let's see, maybe I can find something else to put on there. All these cute little cards. Are you comfortable being... Oh, and then we got this one. Oh, Mellen, these are just so awesome. Do I want to put that one? This is where I have problems, guys. I struggle with this. I really do. Let's see. We have that cute little rooster. And we have the piggy. Oh, you got an SUV now, Linda? That's good. Yeah, that was, yeah, that's the Toyota logo. You got a Highlander. That's good. um, that is a cute postcard. Yes, Mama's struggling now. We have all these cool vellum doohickeys, and then we have all these beautiful books. And I want to know how to affix these books. I think I'm just going to have to make a big pocket to put these in, because these are so cool. I have to figure out how you done did make these, because they are really cool. All right, so I need a big pocket for all of those things. Let's work on that. And I think this is going to end up being the pocket. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let me get out some double-sided tape. And we'll tape that down. You got to tell you guys this. You got these heavy grape boxes at Costco. Oh, they make spray boxes? That's good. Yeah, post a picture, Linda. To spray stuff in or to hold your sprays? All right, there is that. Let's get another piece on this side. To spray stuff in, that's cool. Come on now. All right, let's glue the flaps down a wee bit. Although this is from soap, so they may not stick all that well. This should. Come on now. You hate to spray your dyes on your table. Oh, okay. That's very, very cool. Where do I want to put that? See, now I'm second guessing myself again. That would fit there perfectly, wouldn't it? Okay, well, we'll just stick that down like that. There we go. That gets rid of the label. You put the parchment paper in the bottom. Okay, cool. All right. Here it is. There. And bottom. Okay. Come on. Come on off. There we go. There's that. And one more. There we go. All right, that fits there nicely. I think that's pretty paper. Okay. Super cool big pocket. Yes, sirree. Because I have all of these stunning books. I'll go through them again, guys, because this is just amazing stuff. Yeah, I wanted to be able to put these in here without them getting ruined. But check that out. And we're not done by any means. There's a little tag in here. And this flips up. And this is a little piece of that silk paper. And it's a little pocket that you can put goodies in. And this is a piece of bamboo that fits in there. And then this flips up, and there's a pocket here with some pretty little things. And this is a big pocket. This is actually like an old, like a drugstore bag, paper bag. And a cute little piece of ephemera in here. And here is another little tag. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'll tell you. So I certainly don't want to glue any certain part of that down. And then we have this cool thing. Hi, Irma. How are you? Then there is this thing, Keep Calm. And this actually gets tied shut here like that. So let's not. Okay, so that goes like that. You've got a tag here with a little vellum window in it. And then here is another little tag. I love this tag, Mellen. That is really cool. It's just a piece of book text that's been folded and snipped like that. That is really cool. And a cute little tag in there. And then you've got the back. And then you untie this. And you have this. And here is another one of those vellum tags. Yeah, I love the way she's made this. Yeah, this is a zine. And this is a sewn-in pocket. I mean, that is epic. I love that. And here's another tag with another little bit of a vellum window. So that is really cool. So, you know, you don't want to glue any of this down. Oh, something just fell. My tape fell. And then there's this lovely. It has this cute little band on it. And look at this paper. That there paper is amazing. I don't know if this was cardstock or what, magazine picture or what, but that is really cool. And this is embossed. And then this thing, I mean, watch this, guys. This is cool. Isn't that cool? Okay, Jenny, good night. Isn't that really cool? So you need, I'm guessing you need like six pieces of scrapbook paper, or, you know, not six, 3 pieces of double-sided. And then this folds up like that and turns into a book. Isn't that cool? That is epic. So I certainly can't glue that down. Will it go that way? Maybe it'll go that way. Let's see. Try and put the little belly band on it again. You're so sleepy from your cough medicine? Yeah. It takes much more than cough medicine to knock me out. But I will be having a cup of tea when I go back to the house, that's for sure. Isn't that cool? We'll have to re-examine these things and figure out how to do them. So I don't want to glue them in. I just want to be able to keep them safe so that I can come back to them, and that's the only thing that's going to fit in there. So now I need another pocket. This is not going to be a really fanciful layout because I just want to save everything. Find a tutorial, yeah. So we have the multi-page spread here, but I don't want to damage these, so I need to find another pocket to put them in. And that won't hold anymore, but I will put that in there. I just love this guy. This little kid with a cigarette and a rooster. And he's even two-way. So I'll put him in there. And that works. And I'm bad at this, guys. I struggle with this. I could make that another pocket. That actually fits quite well there, doesn't it? Yep, it does. You're not a good sleeper? Once I fall asleep, I'm good. But it takes me a long time to fall asleep. I have to retrieve my tape. Oh man, don't bend over when you have a head cold. Okay, Squirrel. Well, thanks for being here. Oh, I like that I can see the flower in the background. That's cool. Yeah, he'll go there. Oh, boy. This journal spread is just basically going to be pockets to save treasures in. Because Mellen sent so much stuff. Oops. Okay. And one across the bottom. So the goodies don't fall out. Okay. Come off my finger, thank you. Sounds like the wind gave up. It was getting real windy before I came over here. I'm glad it stopped. All right. Let's put you right there. There we go. And okay, maybe we're putting this one in here. There, I'll leave that like that. And all right, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna do that. That way it doesn't get damaged, it's not taped down, and I can take it out easily and play with it anytime I want. So let's do some things over here. I like these. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is out here, but it was 33 out for most of the day. I think it may have touched 34. All right, we can glue that down somewhere. Put that there. I think maybe I'll save this little piggy for a creeple. Come here. And that is real cool. I like that truck. And that little card. And I guess this is going to be another tip out. I think I'll put that there. I do. Let's put that down first. Oh, and maybe he'll fit on the back, so that works. He will fit on the back of the postcard. Okay. Well, he kind of fits there. You have to give him a wee bit of a haircut. Okay. Okay. There we go. Make the card a pocket. Make the card a pocket. Well, that would not work. And that would get lost. I don't think a pocket is gonna work unless, and then you won't. Then I'll lose the rooster. So I think I'm just gonna tape him down and make it another fold-out page. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Come on. There you go. Okay. Where is the edge? Come on. Fold on over. There. Okay. All right, there is that little flip out, and we can glue that there. Cold and sleepy here? Yeah. It's supposed to warm up again, but of course tomorrow we're going to have ice, so that won't be good. Come on, over this way. Oh, this is a sticker. Okay, well, I did not realize that until after I glued it down. It can stay there now. All right. So I like that truck. I think that truck is pretty cool. How is Kitty? Kitty is awesome. He is back at the house. PJ was requesting that I have him here, but I can't because he's a kitten. He likes to get into everything, and I'd spend the whole night yelling, "No, Dinky, get down! Stop that! Don't do that!" And picking up all the crashes. So, he is awesome. His latest thing is getting me to hold him yeah, bye-bye. So yeah, his latest thing is me holding his food in one hand and him in the other so that he can eat out of, eat while he's being held. Spoiled much? Nah, not at all. I like that. I think that's cute. Let's get some glue on it. Okay. Yeah, he's spoiled. And of course, I've said, all right, he's a little tiny thing. He needs to grow. He needs some good food. So Mama goes out and gets him some, what do you call it? Canned food. Yeah, well, he doesn't touch the kibble anymore. All he wants is the canned food. He's going to be in for a shock when I go up to New York because he's going to be alone for a few days. Kyler is supposed to come over and check on him. But, yeah, he's going to be relying on kibble. Let's see, where can I put him? Maybe he could go there. Hey, Shirley, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Mr. Smithers has not been hung up yet. Because Dadams bought me bulletin boards to hang up and then decided there was no way to securely mount them to the wall. So, nothing is hung up yet. Oh, and that pocket came up. All right. I guess we'll have to put a little bit of glue on that. Yeah, poor Dinky. He's got a rough life. He does, but he'll be fine. There's no way I would want to try and travel with him because he does not like his carrier at all. All right, let's put this back in the pocket. Oh, I should close that. That is really cool. Let's tuck that in. All right, now. There. All these pockets. My goodness. All these fold outs here. And what else can I put in here? I like that. Don't know where to put it. Maybe I will add it at the top. How can we do that? Oh, good night, Connie. Aw, thanks. It's just a cold. I'm not worried about it. I'll get over it. Okay. There was another button there. And where do I want to put this? Maybe I can punch a hole. We can punch a hole. If you put in the carrier, it'll ease them in there. Yeah. Well, I can open it up and see, but it's not going to be an option because the house in New York is not set up for a cat anymore. So, all right, maybe we will. Where the heck is the... There it is. Let's do it this way so we can see what's going on. Okay. I punched a small hole. So is there an... Oh, yeah, with his favorite blanket. Yeah. I'll open up the carrier. I have to take him to the vets next week anyway. You had a cat fight in the carrier? Not fun. No, that would not be fun. Alright, that keeps popping out. I think I'm going to have to staple it somehow. I do have a long reach stapler. I do. So that may have to come out. Okay. So I'm really not doing a lot of decorating because I don't know what to do. But I can put... Let's see. Will that reach? That should reach. And that's even got green on it, so it'll match the... Let's see if it'll reach. Okay, there you go. Come on. There. Okay. So that is on there. And I can loop this around and just tie it on. There we go. Okay, let's find my date stamp. I have a couple more things I could put on here, but I'm not sure where to put them. I love that so much, I don't want to put anything on it. I really don't want to put anything on that. It's so pretty. I guess I can glue that right there. You keep saying no decorating. You keep saying no decorating. Oh, yeah, well, I'm just trying to put stuff down here so, like, all those little books are saved. And the tags. I don't want to, permanently affix things. So I'm kind of like making just a bunch of pockets and stuff. Put that there. Okay. And what's left? This thing. This I'm actually going to save for a creeple. So that would be good. And this I will tuck in a pocket because I like it. It is beauteous. Mellen really went above and beyond with all these goodies. She surely did. Okay, I have a pocket here. Maybe I can... Oh, I did. Here, I'll stick it in this pocket. There we go. There. All right, so there is my first spread in my 2019 Friendship Journal. We've got lots of fold outs. We've got lots of pockets. That has a beautiful fold out. And this is just slipped in here so you can take it out and look at it. And this is a pocket that needs to be glued down. Here's another fold out with a cute little rooster on the back. And some goodies there. So let me find my date stamp. Paper clip it. Yep, that's a very good idea. Okay, it is 2019 January, and it is the 22nd. There we go. Stamp pad. Oh, I don't do a lot of journaling, so folks can definitely do worlds better than I did with this. That's for sure. It's acceptable. January 2nd. And I can write on the tag that this is from Mellen. What size? That's extra small. I think we can get by with this. Okay. There we go, Mellen. I love you too, Linda. Okay. All right. So there was the first one. And again, I have no idea what I'm going to give away. So I'm going to do it on... I'm going to do it on Thursday. It'll be something to do with creeples, that's for sure. But this is my take. This is my first one of the year. And don't be afraid to, jump into this. And if you do want to join the swap, for heaven's sakes, please do. Come on over to The Flock on Facebook. The link is in the description box down below. If you're in the chat room, Nightbot will periodically spit out that link for you. If you're new to my channel, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And please give the video a thumbs up before you leave. Leave a kind comment down below. If you really hated this show, then you can click on that thumbs down twice, the more love. So go for it. Go for it, people. Get out your journals and join the swap and start having fun. Say this is already fluffy, and I only did one spread. So imagine what happens when you get this far. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for the evening. I'm going to go back over to the house and make a bucket of tea and swim around in it for a little while. And thank you, Kim. And I will see you all right back here. Same Creeple channel, same Creeple time. It'll be 7 o'clock on Thursday night. And we will make, maybe we'll do some cats. I have to see if I can't find myself like a cat magazine tomorrow. Thank you, Linda. So maybe when I go to Walmart to get cough drops and stuff, I will get a cat fancy magazine or something, and we'll do cat creeples on Thursday. How's that sound? All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I love you all very, very much. I keep you all in my heart and in my prayers. If you're not feeling well, please know that I do, send a request to the man upstairs and ask that he look out after you and you and yours and take care of you. So, all right, guys, I love you all very, very much, and I will see you right back here on Thursday night. Good night, everybody.